You watch the list of brands to avoid, and then you ask the only question that matters. Fine, but what do I actually buy? Reupholstering the old one costs as much as new, and your neighbor swears her cheap set has lasted 15 years. So the rules feel rigged. They are not. There are brands worth your money in 2026, and 3 that everyone judges completely wrong. Number 10. Secondhand solid wood. Before you spend $1 on new, understand what a used hardwood piece actually gives you. A real solid dresser from decades ago finished off gassing its formaldehyde before you were born, so the air quality risk is already behind it. Older pieces also predate the deepest cost cutting, when solid wood and real joinery were still ordinary rather than a premium upsell. And it holds value. Solid wood resells for 60 to 65% of retail, while the honeycomb and laminate stuff drops to 35%. Estate sales, marketplace listings, the curb on your own street. That is where mortise and tenon joints and dovetail drawers hide for a fraction of showroom money. The catch is that nobody inspects it for you. Open a drawer and look for interlocking wooden joints, not staples and plastic brackets. Rock the frame, listen for a knock. That one habit is the entire skill this video is teaching, and everything after this is the same test at a higher price. Not ready to hunt? Then buy it new from someone who still actually makes it. Number 9. Gat Creek. Out of Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, Gat Creek builds furniture by hand from Appalachian hardwoods, cherry, ash, and maple. Dense woods chosen to last a lifetime rather than a lease. This is the tier most shoppers walk straight past, because the name is not on a billboard, and there is no permanent 40% off banner screaming from the inbox. That absence is the point. A small American workshop competing on the wood instead of the marketing does not need a fake coupon to move product, and it does not hide the species behind the word premium. You get solid Appalachian hardwood, built to order from people who will tell you exactly which tree it came from. Spread over the decades it lasts, the cost per year quietly undercuts the fast furniture sofa you would otherwise replace 3 times. When a maker leads with the material and not the discount, that is the tell you are finally in the right room. Number 8. Flexsteel. If you want the one upholstery brand that lets you verify quality with your own hands, this is it. Flip a Flexsteel sofa over and you will find a bright blue steel spring bolted across the base. That is the patented blue steel spring, a riveted steel system the company has used for more than 100 years. And unlike sinuous wire, it never needs retying. Flexsteel has been at this since 1893. It frames its seating on kiln-dried hardwood, runs 2 to 2.5 pound foam, tests its own products before they leave the factory, and builds most of its seating in North America, at plants in Dubuque, Iowa, and Dublin, Georgia, employing around 1,600 American workers. You will not find it in a big box chain, only through independent retailers. And it backs the spring, the frame, the foam, and the metal base with a limited lifetime warranty tied to how long you own it, not some invented lifespan. A brand that puts its proof in plain sight painted blue is telling you it has nothing to hide. Number 7. Copeland Furniture. Here is the brand that answers the health question the avoid list raised. Cheap furniture, off gases, formaldehyde from its glue for years. Copeland sidesteps that entirely. It started in 1976 as a one-man shop building. Wooden cider presses in a Vermont garage, and today from its workshop on the Connecticut River in Bradford, it builds exclusively from North American solid hardwood, with finishes that are Green Guard certified for low chemical emissions. This is solid maple, walnut, cherry, oak, and ash, not a veneer over particle board, so there is barely any glue to off-gas in the first place. It is family-owned and the largest employer in its small Vermont town, which tells you the factory is real and staying put. Yes, it sits in the premium tier with case pieces running into the thousands, but when you can name the river the furniture was built beside, you are not buying a mystery. You are buying a piece with an address. Number 6. Room and Board. Most brands will not tell you who built your sofa. Room and Board, founded in 1980, builds its reputation on the opposite. More than 90% of its furniture is made in the United States by roughly 12,000 craftspeople across manufacturing partners in 31 states, and the company will name the workshop that made each piece. Those partner shops use solid wood tops and drawers and real dovetail joinery, and the wood is sourced from responsibly managed North American forests. It is also 100% employee-owned, which changes the incentive from squeezing a quarter to protecting a name. That is the difference between a badge and a maker. You are not paying for a corporate family stacking 3 price tags on the same factory. You are paying a specific shop in a specific state that has to stand behind the thing it signed. Transparency is not a marketing word here. It is a return address. Number 5. Vaughan-Bassett. This is the one that should genuinely change how you think about American furniture. So if you are learning something, subscribe, because I break down a different corner of this industry every week, and what is sitting at number 1 might change how you shop for good. Founded in 1919 and still run by the 3rd and 4th generations of the same family, Vaughan-Bassett is the largest maker of wooden bedroom furniture in the United States, running plants in Galax, Virginia, and Elkin, North Carolina, with roughly 97% of its furniture built on American soil from solid cherry, oak, maple, and birch. Its dressers meet the ASTM stability standard and ship with tip restraints, a small sign of a company that sweats the details. But here is the part nobody tells you. When overseas factories were dumping bedroom sets below cost to kill American makers, this company fought back and won anti-dumping duties in 2005 that kept hundreds of people employed. The fight became a best-selling book. You are not just buying a dresser, you are buying from the company that refused to disappear. Number 4. Vermont Wood Studios. Everything the avoid list warned you about, the hidden MDF, the shrug when you ask for a spec. Vermont Wood Studios inverts on purpose. Pieces are made to order with no particle board, from solid North American hardwood backed by a lifetime guarantee, and the company plants a tree for the furniture it sells. That guarantee is the whole point. A lifetime guarantee is not a materials boast, it is a service promise, and a company only makes it when it owns the process end to end and expects to still be answering the phone in 20 years. This is the real meaning of buying it for life. It was never about the wood alone. It was about whether anyone stands behind the wood after the sale, with parts, with repair, with a name on the paperwork. Priced over the lifetime it is built for, it costs pennies a day. And unlike the mystery listing shipped from an anonymous factory, here someone actually answers when it matters. Number 3. Thos, Moser. Now we reach the makers whose furniture outlives the people who bought it. Founded in Maine in 1972 by a former college professor, Thos, Moser has spent more than 50 years hand-building furniture to order from solid North American hardwoods, cherry, walnut, and ash, with refined joinery and hand-applied finishes. Nothing is mass-produced or warehoused. Every piece is built specifically for the person who ordered it. And you can visit the workshop and study the joinery before you commit $1. The warranty tells you how seriously they mean it. The wood is guaranteed for the original owner's lifetime, and the company will still repair pieces built as far back as 1986. Cherry that deepens in color over decades. A maker that treats the sale as the start of a relationship rather than the end of a transaction. This is not furniture you replace. It is furniture you inherit. Number 2. A local Amish or custom workshop. Before the single best brand, understand the category that quietly beats most of them on value. Independent Amish and custom shops across Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Indiana build solid hardwood furniture to order, joined with real mortise and tenon and dovetail construction, in solid oak, cherry, and maple, sold without a showroom markup or a marketing budget to fund. You choose the species, the dimensions, the finish, and you deal directly with the person holding the chisel. There is no corporate parent stacking margin, no gallery rent baked into the price, no consultant's commission on top, It usually takes a few weeks because it is built for you, not pulled off a truck. It is the purest version of the test this whole list runs on. You can ask exactly what is inside and the maker will simply tell you because the maker is standing right in front of you. That is as transparent as furniture ever gets. Number 1. Stickley. If you buy one heirloom in your life, this is the standard. For 125 years, guided by its founding motto, "To the best of my ability," Stickley has built furniture using pinned mortise and tenon joinery, quarter-sawn solid white oak, cherry, and maple. Joints so strong many would hold together even without glue. The company wholly owns its 3 factories. Roughly 90% of production runs in Manlius, New York, and Archdale, North Carolina. Its timber comes from responsibly managed forests, and nearly every piece is made to order over 8 to 10 weeks. It has stayed family-owned across generations, and the structural warranty runs for the original owner's lifetime. And here is the detail that ends the argument. Stickley is one of the rare brands whose furniture can actually gain value after you buy it. Everything else on this list holds its worth. This one can appreciate. That is what happens when a name still owns the hands that build it. So those are the 10 worth your money. Now the 3 that everyone gets completely wrong because judging the badge instead of the line cuts both ways. First, Ethan Allen. People lump it in with the hollow heritage names. The trademark sold off just to license a logo onto imported goods. That is exactly backwards. Founded in Vermont in 1932, Ethan Allen still owns and operates around 11 manufacturing plants, builds roughly 75% of its furniture in North America, makes it to order, and even runs its own sawmill and lumberyard. Its chief executive officer deliberately pulled production back from China more than a decade ago, when the rest of the industry was racing the other way, and it has twice been named America's #1 premium furniture retailer. Dismiss it as a dated mall brand and you are ignoring one of the most vertically integrated makers left standing. Second, Lazy Boy. Everyone pictures a dated recliner and stops thinking. Look closer. This is the company that invented the recliner back in 1927, and it still builds most of its furniture in North America, at plants like its million-square-foot facility in Dayton, Tennessee, which alone turns out over 1 million units a year. It stamps its own reclining mechanisms rather than bolting on someone else's. And those mechanisms are heavy-gauge steel, cycle-tested thousands of times. The steel, springs, foam, and hardwood are American-sourced, and the frame, the springs, and the reclining mechanism carry a limited lifetime warranty, which is rare in this industry. The recline is engineered into the frame, not added as an afterthought. The image is dated, the construction is not. That gap is exactly where the deals hide. Third, IKEA, written off as all disposable particle board, and for most of the catalog, fair enough. But that blanket verdict is the mistake, because with IKEA the line is everything. Malm, Billy, Calyx, and Lac are honeycomb and particle board, the throwaway tier. Batarva, Ivar, and Hemnes are genuine solid pine, real wood you can sand, stain, and repair, and they resell for 60 to 65% of retail, while the honeycomb pieces crater. There is even a simple test in the store. Solid wood is heavy, so a solid Hemnes dresser badly outweighs a particle board malm. This is not heirloom furniture, and pine is soft, so treat it accordingly. But as honest solid wood under $500, those specific lines are the best value the brand makes. Judge the line, never the logo. Buy the maker who answers the phone, not the logo above the door. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this.